stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
70 range.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And this will be a Lions 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To him on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Third and a yard.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Tiger, 7 Tiger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, set. Riggs. Warrior 70.
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and
the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And this will be incomplete. Drove Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
19, pioneer. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Trap 60. Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Bears call out their field goal team. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Break. Roll, roll, roll. Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. We are through 1. 10-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, Shaq. Hurt, hurt. Take go.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for Detroit. On the return is Jones. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Reload, reload. Here we go, here we go. Go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Shut up. Shut up.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught left side by Odunze. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Set. Set. Hurt.
He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Third and 5.
Let's go now. 3. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. And the Lions are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready? Go! Go!
Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Third and long. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and it'll lead to a second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Go, track. Go, track. Go.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Lions 3.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Mitch Wisnowski set the kickoff.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Up the middle they go. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They will run it over center with Swift. Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Now faking the give. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, here's Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Handoff here, up the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here we go. Set.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go!
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set! Go!
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Chicago. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go!
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Let's go now!
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And He will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive will start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Detroit. They'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on second and 10. A throw on the move is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
Here's a second and 12.
Go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
At their own 1-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
79 Broncos! Big alert! Big alert! Go!
Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
49-yard line.
Let's go now!
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
41. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third and a yard.
Here we go, set!
Now Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.